morning, good afternoon, and good evening to whoever is watching me right now and from wherever you're watching me from. It's your girl Kimley, and I'm back for another episode of Teens in the Spotlight, episode 3. And still we're reading Violated, a true life story by Mary Okpayemi. Last time we stopped at My Obsession. Now we're reading Parents' Relationship. Let's start. My parents got concerned that I wasn't talking again. I was neither talking to my mom nor my sister. There are some times that teenagers who just want to be alone, they don't want to talk to anybody. As parents, you should know that something is wrong with them or they're facing something at that time. Little did they know that I had found solace somewhere else. I had cooler and contemporary friends to talk to who would not judge me. I was going through a stage of adolescence that I was wondering what was happening to me. I wanted to figure out this on my own. I was so ignorant. But unknown to me, everyone in my family too had gone through this stage. I had ignorantly replaced my experienced parents with my inexperienced friends. They didn't know much too. They were also experimenting with their lives like I was. Now this should tell you that your parents have also gone through the same thing, and what you're going through now is adolescence. And you should rather talk to your parents than talk to your friends that are the same age as you and experiencing the same thing. You should find an adult that you can trust with everything, then talk to somebody like that. Bad company corrupts. I had so many friends. I was always the life of the party because of my outspoken nature. But most of these friends of mine were slightly older than I was. They had experienced adolescence before I did. They were party freaks and lovers of alcohol despite the fact that they were young. They said it made them feel good, and my parents never welcomed any of them into our house. So we hung around together in the area so late at night. I was told to keep off them, but I was adamant. I would even go secretly to their houses. It's the worst thing as a teenager to have bad company. Such person would be titled towards foolishness before long. Yeah, that is true. Having bad company of friends is actually not good. And most of the friends you have in secondary school, most of them are either older than you or younger than you, and you sometimes you can be more mature than they are, and sometimes they can be more mature than you are. So sometimes it's what they're saying to you that you always want to listen to, but also try to figure it out by yourself that what these children are saying, because now you can be mature than some of them most of the time. So try to listen to them and listen to yourself before listening to them. My opinion: to any young person reading this, listen to your parents. They are not the enemy. They have your best interests at heart. They might not be going about things the best of ways, but you can be rest assured that they are doing what they are doing from a genuine motive. They just want it to be well with you. A time will come that you will come to appreciate the value of their counsel. Chapter 3: The Journey. You should remember my poem writing lover now. I was completely living in his love. At this moment, my friends were the ones running my life. At this moment, what they said was law in my life. I had lost consideration for my future and things that were real. And it's not important that you always have friends. People believe that if you have friends, like, you know everything. And some friends actually are not really what they seem to be. Like me now, I don't make friends and I don't have friends. Even my mommy knows that I do not have any friends. Because most of the times, they can be the one that will push you to your grave, that they will push you to your end. I had enjoyed all the conversations about their sexual escapades, and I wanted to feature in the same movie. I wanted to have the feeling of sex, but I still wanted to remain a virgin. You see where the mix-up was. I knew what was good on the inside, but the words that I kept learning was stifling me in a different part. I thought my friends were not being judgmental of me. Forgetting that smooth is the way that leads to perdition. It is a journey without resistance. Thank you for watching, and so watch out for another episode of Teens in the Spotlight. Then on the next episode, we're reading The State of Mind, and we just reached chapter 3. Sorry for that. The Journey, chapter 3, The Journey. And on my next show, I'm going to be reading The State of Mind. Then we're going to continue. Still, we're reading Violated, The True Life Story of Mary O. Thank you very much. Have a good day.